I don't know what happened.
What up?
Mic check 1 2 1 2. Check your. John, we need you to check your mic.
And now.
That's what we doing now.
Now.
That's what we doing now.
Yes, indeed.
Oh boy. We're about to get started.
What's going on? I've been on set. I'm on set since this
morning.
I got here from the other side of the.
My YouTube look.
John, I was on Capital State today.
Yeah.
Riot gear. And got here. We was over on Ashland. Got here, flew.
Get messed up.
Yeah. Hey, Dorothy. Hey.
We
finna. What's up, Matt?
1 minute.
I see y'all. Hang on, we getting it together. I just wanted to preempt to say what's up with y'all. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you got your copy of Have a Thing for You.
Oh, because last time you said you already had it.
You can go to
www.uploadmine.net. But
what's up, C?
Hey, but that's what. So we here
what's up, brother?
So it's out of sight, out of mind.
Bear with me.
Don't bear with him.
It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be electrifying. I'm gonna make your Wednesday. It came with it. I stopped and got me some coffee because I've been on set all day, and then they was working me, running up and down John Goodman, running up and down the stairs with John Goodman. He wasn't running. We was running. Full ride. Nah, we was at over on somewhere on Ashland, and
we about to get started in a minute.
We was in full riot gear. You know? Yeah, full riot gear. AR-15 and all that. We running up and down the stairs. John Goodman walking through. It was cool. It was cool though. I was part of the Emerald Squad. What's up, people?
Celebrate with Pit Life.
We in the building.
Tune in, man. I got some things. I got some things to tell you.
Shout out to my babies. They was on the honor roll, so yeah, we gonna get it. This is a big shout out to them.
Everything's going on. Everything's going on. We got John over here.
Doing something.
We got Lady Magnificent over here. See, it's going down, man. It's going down. You see me?
See, I can speak to everybody because we're not started yet.
I'm kind of. I apologize for being a little mismatched today. I got the Nordstrom shirt on with the Brooks Brothers
trying to get you on this show.
Tie slacks and sport coat. So I apologize for that.
You know I gotta look out for my pit. It's
gonna go down, but I'm looking extra chocolatey, extra gorgeous for y'all tonight.
Up in here.
Let's get it in.
I'll adjust it. This ain't go live.
Let's get it in.
Trying to reconnect.
Got Red Riding Hood here. Check it out. It's a contrast. I got the blue. She got the red. We got Red Riding Hood.
We Democrat and Republican.
Hey, look at my man John. He look. Don't he look like when last time he just slimmed down and everything? Flotto.
Okay, so John,
really?
He slimmed down. You said you was gonna slim down.
You know what? No, I didn't.
You look like you look good.
I'm a big dude.
You look good. Yeah.
I ain't real big, but I'm bigger than how I used to be.
All right.
Mic check.
Hey.
I can't hear myself at all.
Hey. Okay. He's gonna fix the mic. Y'all can keep kicking it. Hey man, some of y'all.
Put that in backwards.
Hey. Petty. Miss Petty didn't check in. Oh my God. What's going on?
What's up, y'all? We gonna get started.
What's up, Tamara?
What's
going on, Tamara? Tune in.
Yes, but no, my hair is gonna be different. It's just right now my hair is.
Put the camera on John. Somebody said put the camera. Step in, John.
What's up? Hey.
Welcome to the Off the Wall Show on intellectualradio.com.
Hey. We're live.
I am Lady Magnificent, and we have, Mr. Woo here with us, James Gordon.
The Black Ric Flair.
Lord have mercy.
And we also have, to my left, we got the co-host of the show. He's multi-talented. He sings.
Wow, really?
He sings. He does, what else you do? You do spoken word as well. So he's multi-talented. I'm the only one that has no talent on the table.
Go ahead with that.
Today.
Go ahead with that.
The world's greatest question asker.
That's the biggest trap. Like you'll be on Facebook or something, and a woman, attractive woman, will say, "Oh, well, no one wants to hang out with me," and then here they come.
Everybody.
The thirst monsters come out of nowhere.
Don't pay them.
Boo. I'll spend time with you when you got time.
James be up with me all night on he does his poetry. I think he comes up with the best poetry like midnight. He drops something every night.
I call them people the dehydrated elite.
Hey, I just, it's funny you be on. Hey, first, excuse me. Shouts out to all my people out there tuning in. I appreciate y'all. We about to tear it down, man. Y'all know what it is with me, man. Reigning Moth Grand Slam champion, the only African American Moth Grand Slam champion, in Chicago. And come May 2nd, I will repeat as Grand Slam champion.
He don't won about 2010.
Hey, listen, you know what it is. I'm a monster.
I think he's the only one in the country.
Right, that's how he keeps winning. He keeps winning because no one else is there.
No other company.
You hear that, Nestor? They said I'm winning because ain't nobody else there.
Well, I mean, if you keep winning, it's like they're not there. So, like when you think about it.
That's
but
crazy.
Let me say this. This is Mr. Gordon's. I'm sorry, GPA.
Yeah, I got a whole bunch of names.
Greatest poet alive. This is his second time here with us. And we always have a ball.
Right. I came here to promote, I got to have a thing for you. And these two, y'all can't get these two because these are for these wonderful hosts that are having me here tonight. I got to sign them, give them to them. So that's for them.
Gifts. This is the second time we got gifts.
Just in case anybody's been sleeping on me, it is number 3 in the United States in African American poetry and number 1 in the UK. I don't even never been to the UK, but I'm number 1 over there. You know what I'm talking about?
That's
Beatles,
big.
take a note. You know what I'm talking about?
That's big.
So, hey, who's that right there? Hey, Lisa. Hey.
How you talking about people over
I'm
my
looking.
life?
Hey. Hey.
You can't be flirting.
Hey,
bro. You
I'm
can't
not
be
flirting. Listen,
man.
hey,
You're
I
supposed
just
to be talking about
because I
the
got a
show.
show. I got a show coming up, and I want as many lovely ladies in the show May 6th at Let Them Eat Chocolate, 5306 North Damon. You've been there before, I do believe.
Yes, I have.
It's a one-man show.
Oh, that really?
It's my one-man show.
Man, this is going
So
down. That show is off
we
the
need
chain.
to start some questions.
Okay,
now
okay.
because
My bad.
You coming in here like this. You part of this show. Like this is what you do. Yeah, I mean, for real.
You warmed up now? You got the stretch on?
So,
okay.
What have you been up to?
Oh my
Because,
God.
like, he's on every channel, every network. He's, like, on all of them. He's just everywhere. And then the thing is, that the funny part is that on the shows that he's on, he got, like, 2 parts in the same show.
Yeah.
So he's like...
You noticed that?
Yes, I
Oh
did.
my God, you picked up on that.
He be having 2 parts in the same show. Like, he'd be a homeless man and a doctor.
Wow.
Or a security guard and a
I didn't think
police
anybody
officer.
else saw that. That was a...
He'd be standing at the funeral and
Alright.
then he's stumbling on the street.
That's
Like-
true. There was an episode of Empire when Jamal got shot. I was the reporter and I said, excuse me, I asked, what's her name from Color Purple that's on the show? She's the grandmother. It just went past me real quick and it come to me a little later on. So she comes out and this is the first time she's revealed as Lucius's mother. So I said, who are you? What are you to the family? I pushed past everybody and the director was like, go ahead, you can say that. And I was like, yeah, and I said that. And then moments later, I'm a doctor walking around.
Wow.
Not saying anything. I was like, man, hey, we at the crib. Me and my people like, hey, my brother, hey, man, how you twice in the same episode something different? And I told him, like I tell everybody when they ask me a question about something, because I'm dope. That's why I'm dope. You know what I'm saying?
Like, I get to be a reporter and a doctor. I'm
Right.
multi-talented.
All this chocolatey goodness, melanin armored superhero up in this joint. Look at it. Love it. Relish in it.
I'm going to take your word for it. I'm going to take your word for it.
Hey.
I'm going to take your word for it.
Hey. Stop that.
I'm going to take your word
Stop
for
it.
But yes, I did notice that. But you are not just on Empire. What other shows are you on?
I've been prominently featured on Chicago Justice.
to Chicago Justice.
Yeah, that's been the thing. I played a bailiff to Carl Weathers, and I sit in the office and what have you. I hit the buzzer, but the one time y'all hear me say something was when there was it was supposed to be the first episode, but it was like the second, and there was a huge trial going on. This guy murdered this other guy, and I was the bailiff, and they were like, hey, they came to me like, hey, you ready to? Can you handle this? I'm like, man, come on, man. And they was like, yeah, we want you to say, here you go, Your Honor. So that's all we need you to say. I said, that's cool. And I gave the thing. But what they didn't show y'all, I roughed up the defendant when he was found guilty, because it's already been on, so it's not a spoiler.
Okay.
I roughed him up. He said, rough me up when I go out. And they cut that, because I shoved him and everything. Elbow in the back and all that. He was cool. He was like, yeah, man, rough me up, man, because I messed up. I was like, yeah. So Chicago Justice, you're going to see me on this thing called I was just in a movie. It's a huge movie. You wouldn't believe the people in this movie. It's Canal Street. It's filming here now. It's Mekhi Phifer, Michael T. Williamson, Chris Spencer, who writes for Kevin Hart and such, both of the gentlemen from The Wire, and I'm a huge The Wire fan. Jamie Hector, who played Marlo Stanfield, and also Lance Reddick, who played the lieutenant. I mean, these brothers just kept, the brothers with star power just coming in. And so I play a part in that. I'm in a play right now called Force Continuum. I play grandfather. That's why you'll normally see the beard grown out. You know, we start in another week or so it'll be full out, gray, and all that stuff. So, yeah, I got a bunch. And 2 commercials you'll see me in.
What's the commercial?
They just aired that out. CDW, it's an IT firm.
Yeah, I got a sister that plays for it.
And I'm on the treadmill. I'm running on the treadmill, and then I fall off the treadmill, and I was like, whew, what a great workout. You know, it's all that sort of thing. Heineken commercial that they played during March Madness a little bit. I got to say a line. He says, "Hey, this is pretty good, isn't it?" And I said, "Clink, it sure is."
So that's my line.
So I got to drink beverages and got paid well, so it was cool.
You say clink too?
Clink.
Look, man, how do you, for other people that try to get into that kind of stuff, man, how do you do that? How do you get into extra work and trying to get your name out there, trying to be an actor and actress?
I'm glad you asked it in that sequence. Okay, listen, anybody paying attention, there is no class you have to take to be background. There is no training you have to do to be background. Basically, all you have to do, if you're on Facebook right now, you've already done 50% of the work. You've already done 50% of it. You go to anything under casting or anything under extras, register. You don't have to pay anything to register, then nothing. You just basically register, go to their website, upload your picture, give me your name, social, all that, and you are. Once you say, hey, you're registered, once you're done with the process, you're registered. So all you do now is make sure you follow, for example, if you wanted to be on Empire, that's 4-star casting. You make sure you follow them. Make sure you know how you hit on follow first.
Yes.
Follow first on there. You hit that, and every time they post something, if it fits you, you submit for it. There it is. You want to be background, make a little change, what have you. It's easy paper. Easy paper. You can do that. Now, the other part of it, the other acting part of it is something else. I was very fortunate. I got picked up. My agent is great talent.
Oh, you got an agent, so it's a little
yeah,
a little easier for you.
Yeah, now it moves a little differently. And people always ask me, man, how'd you get with them? How'd you get with them? And I'm going to tell you right now, if you want to grab an agent, get a few credits up underneath you. My first thing was I did a couple movies where I spoke. I didn't get paid for it, but I spoke. So that was the things I could say, hey, I acted in. I went on Steve Harvey, and I was part of the panel on there. That got me my SAG stuff. And then I went for it.
Good job.
That's basically it. And then, listen, I want to dispel a lie. This is a lie. You see somebody on TV and you figure, oh, man, they got it made. They made it. Acting is a hustle.
Say it again.
Acting is a hustle. So I went on set the other day of Fire, and somebody asked me, man, what you doing here? And I was like, I'm sorry, what do you mean? My name is on the list, what do you mean? He said, no, man, what you doing here? You got an agent and everything. I said, dude, this is easy paper right here. You don't have to audition for background. You don't have to go through several auditions. You don't have to screen anything. You show up, that's a check. I stack checks. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm a money dude. I gotta have something. You know what I'm saying? I got mortgages and stuff like that. I got things I need to do, nice clothes and all that. So I gotta stack checks. And then for these other roles, you audition. Like I just had first refusal, and then still didn't get the thing, even though it was between me and another dude. He got the thing. That happens, but you still got to keep going. Everything. Denzel and all of them. Don't believe just because he make this money on one movie, he probably directing a play, he in another movie, or show up a guest appearance here. Everybody. Viola Davis, same way. They show up. It's a hustle. So you got to be willing to say, hey, you got to have tough skin and don't take stuff personally and just keep moving. Understand what you're here for.
I dig that. That is so true.
So, when last time you were here,
right,
you were releasing your book.
Which one?
Scooter. No.
Here comes Bobo and Scooter.
Yes. See, I knew it was Scooter. Woo! So, how did that do? It hadn't came out when you were here. You were about to release it, and now it's been released. And
we were number one for dogs, action and adventure for several weeks. especially UK. UK, shouts out to the UK, man. They show me mad love. I guess it's like it's always been for people with melanin. Over in Europe, they show us a little bit more love than they do in the U.S.
This is true.
You know, maybe it's like that because I've been able to get like the highest we got was 2 or 3 here, which isn't bad. We aren't disputing that, but it's great. If you got kids out there, 6th, 7th grade, what have you, you got a great book called "Here Comes Bobo and Scooter." Check it out. You know, it's wholesome. It's what they don't depict about the African American family. I grew up in, I guess, the prototypical. You see, I use the quotes. Prototypical home, mom, dad, my brother, and myself. And we did stuff like go to the zoo, go to the movies, sit at home, watch TV together, ate dinner together. Was late for church because wrestling came on Sunday. This is just real stuff.
Right.
So there wasn't anything. Yeah, I dealt with a bully at some point, but anything else was just pretty much wholesome. And they don't show us like that. So my series, The Adventures of Bobo, shows us like that. So that's a great book to check out for your youngsters. Good reading.
So get it for your kids.
Right. It's I got stuff for adults too. I got you.
Okay, so you just nice little segue. What's up with the book, man? You just said you got something for the adults.
Let me tell y'all what he does at night.
Oh my God, here we go.
Yes, I gotta do this. At night, the poems, it's like he puts out like some sort of, he has his like Barry White voice that he has at night. No, I'm saying, like at midnight, he'll do it, and it'll start off, the music will be playing all slow and quiet and stuff, then he just comes in like, and then...
Here's what he does. I remember when he first started.
Right.
Okay, he was doing shows, and he would have the whole room dark. You know what I mean?
Wow, you went back. Wow,
he would have
that was at the Quaker House.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Oh my God.
Coming with you.
Oh my God.
Look, this dude would like tell the people in the back, dim the lights, dim the whole room, and then he'll come in there and go.
It was like 8 years ago, right?
Yeah. The world is just...
That's what he does, and it's like all of them at night. It's always at night though.
Yeah, of course.
Like he's just manifesting in it, and then the music is so soothing.
Nice.
He doesn't talk right away.
I love the way she feels against me.
He just lets the music play.
You gotta let the music play. You gotta set it up, and then come on in and drop the joint on.
And it's just like now you done close your eyes and you just all into it. And he comes in.
Because when the baritone hits them, they know what it is. When the voice comes on, they know it's the gangster love. They know it is.
What is it? And that's that piece.
No, I never say that. Everybody knows I say my poem.
This is true.
My poem. I'm the only person to say that too.
But that's how he does. He draws you in. The music. It's like, okay.
I'm glad you be listening. I appreciate that.
It comes on and he's just like.
Because there's no money. I just want people to know there's not like any monetary gain or anything like that. I love to create. So as opposed to me being, bored or something, I said, when I feel the inclination, like I'm not doing enough, I said, man, write a poem, record a poem, record a video, do something like that.
And his favorite is Good Morning Beautiful.
Yeah.
No, see, look at you. What do I say?
That every morning.
What do I say? I bet you they can tell you. I say, good morning, gorgeous.
Good morning, gorgeous. It was something I know.
Now it's, hey, sugar. Because she knows I'm talking to her. Babe, you know I'm talking to you, right?
Hey, sugar. Hey, baby.
His little series he did, that one that you did for Valentine's Day. Where
that
he said.
Dope. That was dope.
Where he was saying he got put out by his wife because he was with his girlfriend.
Hey, probably one of the greatest acting jobs I've ever done. And there were people who were freaking out like, oh my God, that's what you get. That's what you get for cheating on your wife. I said, I'm not even married. I'm not.
That's what made it so interesting because if you don't know, then you're assume.
You're in. People were cheering like, that's what you get. One woman, hey Dorothy, if you still on, you was the first person. She said, men like you deserve everything you get.
And he was doing it outside the house like he really got put out.
I did.
It was like he really got put out.
I bank at Citibank. I'm outside Citibank. Like, yo, they cleaned out my accounts. She cleaned out all the accounts. I got no money. I'm going to get gas. I need gas. I ain't got no money. And people were like, wow, that's a heck of a way to start off the year, G.
And then he says, I guess I'll go stay with my girlfriend. I'm like...
At the end of the day.
Really?
I got a plan B. It's all right.
I was like, he is absolutely crazy.
And took the video in my living room like it was the girl's house. And they was like, see, that's your old problem now.
So like, you got somewhere to stay and she taking care of you. I said, He is crazy. But that was hilarious. And the thing is, like, I knew it wasn't real, but I was still in tune.
Oh, yeah.
When he would do another video, I was like...
There were people who knew I wasn't married, but was still buying in. I couldn't believe it. I was like, wait a minute, hold on.
I said he done hit a whole wife.
A whole one.
A whole wife.
Stashed her.
But I was watching it because it was funny. Because I'm like, I wonder how many people really believe he done got put out by his wife. This imaginary woman.
But this is a show. That's what he does.
But this, the whole thing is, we got this thing called a social network. And a lot of people have used it for destructive means, negative. I figured like this is a good way to engage people.
Right.
I'm one of those people. I'm a nerd. I have no problem admitting it. I'm a nerd, but this is a way for me to engage people with somewhat of a filter and say, hey, wait a minute, what is this dude talking about? Or when like the videos I post on Instagram, when I tell people, hey, you don't need to tell somebody can't tell you how you're supposed to feel about yourself. I just try to be inspirational because a lot of that I didn't have, except for coming from my dad or whatever. Didn't have that. And there's people who sometimes need to hear something.
Right.
They need to hear something to push them over the edge to the good way, not over the bad way. Because there's a lot of people tell you, y'all know out there listening, everybody know there's somebody always telling you something negative about you. They find something. You could be minding your business and they find something. You get your head did. It's slaying. And there's always one little raunchy chick to say, oh, I liked your hair the other way. And that's when I would normally say, hey, no one asked you. Your opinion wasn't solicited, but there are people out there, their whole purpose in the day-to-day is to try to bring somebody else down, because why? They can't raise themselves up.
Bro, I wish you had seen the video that I sent her the other day. Miss Magnificent and I, we sat up here and talked about this video. It was talking about friendships and the check marks of...
There's three type of friends.
The three type of friends.
That there is.
Yeah.
And then that's where I made that post that said you can't be friends with someone that's envious of you.
No, you can't.
So that's where it came from, that video.
Man,
I'll send it to your inbox.
that's so profound. No, you can't. That's not your friend.
No, it's
Your
not.
friend is your person like, yeah, go.
Yeah.
Even if they sort of struggling, they still like, go, all right.
The ones that it's worse off if they're there to try to support you.
Oh,
You
my
think
God.
that they supporting you, but
Nah.
you go to them with your problem, but you still worse off. So
Put a hole in your boat. You trying to cross the lake.
Man,
Put a hole in your boat.
But let me ask you.
you
with
pull it out,
people-
they put more water in.
Right.
Man.
So let me ask you: Have you ever experienced, and because it seems like your success is growing, you're becoming more and more popular with what you do.
God is
Have you
good.
ever
God is
have
very
you ever
good.
been in a situation to where people are trying to say that they're encouraging you, but they're really discouraging you at the same time?
John, no. I had a group.
Everybody keep doing that.
I had a group. It's called League of Extraordinary Poets.
Yeah.
Started it in 2009.
Yeah.
Lasted till like 2011. And I found the dynamic was, it was me booking us shows. It was me getting us, printing up the flyers. I made up the t-shirts. I didn't have any money from anybody. I just said, hey, we're going to do this. And then you have people complaining about where we were booking shows at. I mean, we did, if anybody remembers the Chitlin circuit for comedians.
Indeed.
Comedians go from like
Shout
the
out
bars.
to the Quiver House.
Man, they're,
Shout out to the Quiver House.
what's it, is it closed or did they open back up? Gil's Tiki Lounge, is it back
It's still
open?
yes.
Okay, our very first show was there. That's not a poetry place. It's a bar.
It is.
It's a
on the corner
lounge.
from my house, but I know exactly.
It's a lounge. And we did our
Shout out
first
to Gil
poetry
Tiki.
show there. Shout out to my man Ron Ellison, my band leader. I play with a band. And he brought the band in there. It's just leaking up top. It's leaking. And we're jamming to this music.
Yeah,
and
never
we rhyming. And so people just were just constantly complaining, and then it basically came out to say, hey, it's all about GPA, this, that, and other. Everywhere we do, he don't hear any suggestions, and I'm like, hey, I don't hear any suggestions. I never got any suggestions. So in answer to your question, I know what that is. So that's why that whole no new friends thing, when they came up with that was brilliant. Because all my friends, my best friend in the world, I've known him 40 plus years, and that's my brother, my best friend in the world.
All right.
You know what I mean? My best friend after that, known him 30 plus years. It's my guy Jeff. We hang out. We lost a friend of ours. Shouts out family Steven Jackson. What's up, Shamari? I see you. Shamari came up with us. He ain't no new friend. He's been around 30 plus years. All my guys, I can go over their house.
Shout
Doze
out to
off.
LEP.
They can come on my house, doze off, go to the fridge. My mama know them. We good. We have no anybody. Now you cross that, then you got to go, because we got that blind loyalty. Like, hey, dude, we came up together. You can come in here. You can lay down. So now it's just, hey, everybody with me is with me and rolling with me, and they know I got them. I come up, I'm bringing somebody with me. I get I get some change from a nice commercial. Hey man, the whole night it's on me. We eating and drink on me. So this is how we roll. So yeah. Oh my God, you see so much stuff, and then people start thinking you shining, and then the requests come. They see you on TV, or they think something, not knowing that you hustling. Everybody needs something. Everybody wants something. Yeah. Man, you just gotta go past it.
You just kind of shocked me a little bit. You say you play with a band?
Yeah.
Man, how long you been playing with this band, bro?
I've been playing with Ron since 2009.
Okay, so what do? You sing?
No, I do my poetry, and I get oh my, listen. I'm gonna say this, and I know there's a bunch of people listening. There is nobody, I don't care who they are, what they say their name is, or whatever. When I get with a band, my band, I'm unmatched. Guys, tell you, if you see me performing, bring your ladies to the performance.
So that means the next time you come on the show,
I'm gonna help you out.
The next time you come on this show, you got to bring the band with you.
I'm gonna help you out. So seriously, there's a lot of dudes. There's a lot of dudes from a couple of books that I got to say, hey man, good looking out.
You say you can help impregnate some of the world?
Hey.
No.
You can help impregnate the
world. Listen. That's not the gangster love for nothing.
Okay, I hear you.
You like that incarnation?
Yes, I did.
That's very important. You got to keep reinventing yourself.
That's another segue to this book. I've been trying to get you to, explain yourself about.
You know Shamari?
Yes.
He designed the cover. Wow. He designed the cover of Here Comes Bobo on the Scooter. He's my illustrator. He can draw like no.
I will take a
listen. If you need somebody to draw something for you, my man Shamari is the man.
Speaking of Shamari, he owed me a picture because he promised me probably about 7 years ago.
Well, you know he's an artist, so you know they get a little flaky.
Oh, that's what it is.
You get a little flaky.
He's supposed to draw a picture of me, and I never got it. But we ain't gonna talk about that.
What up, Scotty? My man Scotty. What's up, guy?
So you said that you are the undisputed, basically, champion, right?
Moth Grand Slam champion.
Yes.
The Moth.
So do you just go up there and say, "Hey, everybody, he won"?
Nah. And this fact needs to be stated. The Moth, 9 times out of 8, I'm the only person that looked like me on the stage. 9 times out of 6. Now you see the math is backwards. Anybody's paying attention, the odds, if you've ever gambled and you know when the numbers spread apart like that, when they over the top.
9 times out of 6 though?
9 times out of 6. I'm the only person that looked like me in the entire place that night.
I'm going to need some mathematicians.
The judges don't look like me. The audience doesn't look like me. But yet and still, I go up and I do my thing.
I bet you the other people be like, dang,
I'm unbeaten in Wisconsin. I'm 4-0 in Wisconsin.
9 times out of 6, though.
9 times out of 6.
It's just funny because I can imagine when he probably like the last one to come in. They all be sitting there like,
what up, Joe?
We looking at
Joey
the door.
P, what up, baby?
They be like, all right, we got a chance.
I see you.
We got a chance. And then he come in, they be like, oh, yeah.
No, May 2nd. Hey, listen, man. Let me just get this out the way right now. Nestor, if you out there and you can listen and you can hear me, Archie, if you can hear me, anybody else that has the unfortunate task of coming to the Athenaeum Theater on May 2nd, that don't show up, don't come. I'm not walking out of there without the title again. You best believe that. You think I waited this long to get the title, to give it up this soon? I mean, yeah, I've held it several months. Okay, fine. Nah, I plan on holding it years and years and years until I go on to something else. Don't come, man.
Well, we gonna go
I'm going to blow y'all away.
We ain't going to go on something
else. No, I ain't never giving it up.
That's what I'm saying.
I ain't never giving the title. I ain't never giving up the title.
You know, that sounds like
I got mad respect for y'all. Straight up, though. I got mad respect for y'all. Y'all got real skills. But I'm the champ.
Yeah, this is a
I'm going to be the champ forever. You know what I mean?
This is a lyrical challenge.
Can we get a taste of what the champ does? Can we get you the...
Yeah, because you knew that was going to happen.
You need that in the story. Now, look, my story's done. Fine.
Thank you.
Okay, fine.
Woo!
Here we go. Here we go. We gonna do a story. We're gonna give y'all a story.
Roy, what's happening?
Y'all ready? Check this out. This is good. This is kind of wild.
Real quick. My man just said he answered the same question in 9 out of 6 though.
All right, wait.
So go ahead.
All right, here we go. 9 out of 6. This is why I say that. Number one, because it's illogical, right? That's the first thing. 9 out of 6. But if you've ever seen Mayweather fight, if you've ever seen Serena Williams play somebody that's the overwhelming favorite. So like say like the Bulls were the underdogs, have been the underdogs against Boston. So the thing is like if you bet $100 on the Bulls, you win 500. So it's 100 over the 5.
Hey,
okay? So put that the other way around. Floyd Mayweather, you had to bet $100,000 to win 100. I want you to think about that. So that's that 100,000 to 100. So I'm saying most of the time, if not all of the time, I'm the only black dude in the thing. Shouts out to Jacoby. He didn't came along, stud of a storyteller. But before that, before these last few months, it's been me. I show up, it's my black self, in the line. My mama went with me one time. We was the only 2 black people in the place. She said, how you come do this all the time? I said, and I can't say what the last part is, because I'm a bad, and y'all know the rest of it, because I have no fear. I'm a melanin armored superhero. I am created in the image of the Almighty. I was not put here to be average. I was not put here to be okay. I am dominant because every day I wake up and the journey during the day, and when I say my prayers at night, I tell myself I am the best at everything I do. Now go do it, champ. Everything. I'm award winning in everything. Take a look at it. You ain't seen a winner in everything? Everything?
Everything.
You know what?
Hey, babe, tell them everything.
You know what's funny? I'm gonna come for you.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
I'm gonna come for you.
Come on, baby. Come on.
Okay, so can we get a
Check it out. My grandma was like a safe haven to get away from my parents who were really strict. My dad was an army dude, my mom a nurse. So it was like, you know, hey, you had to talk like this. If you say, yeah, my dad always said, what did you say? I said, yes. I'm sorry. Yes, sir. And then, or you answer me like, what? He said, excuse me, what did you say? Yes. No. What? No. He was just on that. You go into the store, it wasn't just don't touch anything. It was don't look at anything, don't think about touching anything, don't think about looking at anything, and for sure don't ask for anything because I just told you you can't have anything. It was that type of thing, so it was like a dictatorship. Love you, Mom, Dad, love y'all. Y'all just was on that stuff. So going over Grandma's house was like an escape because Grandma was just so welcoming, and she made the most wonderful brownies and the sugariest Kool-Aid. Before we got woke and knew Kool-Aid was bad for us, before we got woke, y'all know we red Kool-Aid. Y'all know what it is. They lied talking about. They talking about purple. They talking about purple. No, they lied. It's always been red. So I go to my grandma's house. Now my grandma is a staunch Cubs fan. She's a staunch Cubs fan. You can't talk during the Cubs or nothing. Don't ask for anything. And so one day we watched the Cubs. And I think they're playing the Atlanta Braves. They are getting blown out. It's like 9-0 in the third inning. So I'm like, Grandma. And she says, Bobo, what did I tell you? Bobo is the name I picked up. My grandma gave it to me. People still call me that stuff now. Not some of y'all who know me, don't do it. But
because you know what's coming.
Right. She said, Bobo, go ahead now. I said, okay. So I leave out. I go outside for a minute. Nobody's outside. I come back in. Now, before that, my grandma let me help make some brownies. She helped me make the brownies. And my grandma did this with the recipe. Hold on. My heart got palpitations. She used to get 3 Hershey with almond bars, crunch them up, drop them in the middle of the batter. And she said, Bobo, stir. And I'd be stirring. My little black self, I'd be stirring, just stirring. And she said, okay, you can lick the spoon. And I put it in there, and we would watch it rise. They had the old school oven where you just watched it, you just sat there, right. And it would rise, and then come out. It was just chocolatey goodness, and the chocolate in the middle would be bubbling. I'm like, Grandma, can I have one? She said, you know you can't have anything before dinner. I said, come on, Grandma, please. She said, Bobo, I ain't going to tell you again. I said, okay. So I go back past these brownies, and something says, hey. And I'm like, what? There's nobody in the house. It says, hey, Bobo. I said, what? Who's here? He said, it's us. I said, who's us? It's the brownies. I said, what? Here! I took off running. I ran up front to Grandma, the brownies, they alive. the Cubs have scored a run now. It's like 12-1 now. And my grandma's talking about, Bobo, shush, the Cubs are making a comeback. And I said, Grandma, they down 12-1. She said, don't be talking about the Cubs. You know not to be talking about my Cubs, Bobo. Get on out of here now. Ain't no darn brownies talking. So I go back in the kitchen. And I'm walking past the brownies looking at her. They said, yes, we spoke to you. We spoke to you, Bobo. You want a piece? I said, I do, but Grandma said I can't have any before dinner.
Taste of.
Right, it said, take a small piece. I said, okay. So I took the knife, I cut a little corner off. I put it in, it was still warm. I was like, oh my God, my whole life just changed with that brownie. They said, take some more. I said, no, I shouldn't. I cut another piece. Oh, I kept cutting. The next thing you know, half the brownie plate was gone. I said, brownies, what do I do now? There was nothing. Nobody said nothing. I said, brownies, what do I do now? Nothing. So I said, okay, Grandma won't mind. I'm gonna take the crumbs that's left over and I'm gonna pat them up. To fill in the space. She won't notice that. I go back up front, sit next to her. Game is just about over. She turns over to me. She says, Bobo, I need you to do 2 things for me. I said, yes, ma'am. She says, number 1, from now on, when the Cubs are on, you got to find you something to do because you can't be up here because you're disturbing me. I said, I'm sorry, Grandma. She said, that's all right. And she said, Bobo, you know what the second thing is? I said, ma'am, go and wash all that chocolate off there because you ate them darn brownies when I told you not to. That's my story, y'all. That's it.
Wow.
That's one of the stories in the thing. Here comes Bobo. Check it out. It's good reading for the kids and what have you. So, yeah. I just gave you an abbreviated version. She said some other stuff, but it's clean radio, so I couldn't really share that with y'all.
Can't be touching my brownies.
Right. Yeah, that was crazy. Them brownies was talking. She ain't believe me.
Wow.
Because you ate the part that was talking.
Oh, that probably was it. What's up, Stevie Cologne? I see you, man. I appreciate y'all tuning in tonight. I know y'all like, hey, dude, everywhere we see you, you be on set, you come on and go live. You be doing poetry, you come live. You be at the Moth, you go live. You do this, you go live, because I'm live.
Yes, sir.
I'm dope. I keep telling y'all I'm dope. I told her sister one time, she's like, she was interested in me. I said, well, you got money for a lawyer. She says, why you say that? You got warrants or something? I said, nah, not that. I said, do you though? She says, I got a little saved up. She said, why you ask me that? I said, you mess around, catch the Rico messing with me because I'm dope.
Wow.
You like that though? My man, check out my man. Wow. My man, light skin dude back there. He said, yeah, that's kind of how he did. But that's okay. That's okay.
Shout out to the Master Pill Show coming up next, y'all. We got GPA telling stories on the Uncle Show.
What's up, baby?
And JB3 here.
What's up, baby?
We are doing it way big.
What's up, baby?
We are in the buck.
What's up, baby?
Yo.
He's talking to, y'all understand he's talking to 3 cameras.
Indeed. Come on, man. You done walked around this book 3 times. Tell us what's going on in the Gangster of Love, bro. Talk to us.
Have a theme for you. What is this book about?
So look, check it out. So whenever you do anything in entertainment, you have to go through reinvention. You have to find, for a while I was the poetic unsub because a lot of the stuff I wrote about was kind of dark, conscious and what have you. And then now we have the gangster love, and it's love poetry because everybody's, and I went across the well to the, okay, man, we know, we get it. You went across the well to the, all right, it's cool. We understand you woke, or whatever, right? So there's not enough love. There's not enough romance, there's not enough courtship. And I met a woman, I met an extraordinary woman, and she inspired this book and the one that comes out next Tuesday, Still Have a Thing for You. I followed up. And it's National Poetry Month, so I figured people doing the 30 for 30, that's cute. It really is. I do 30 for 30 all the time, and it's not even National Poetry Month. So here's my 30 for 30. It's part 1 of it. I'm bringing the other part out next week. So it's just an ode. I met this woman, and I wrote these poems about her. And I have a thing for her, basically. It's not a whole lot of deep stuff, like people say. Like, I'm really deep. Like, how do you know you're deep? Like, if you could be shallow compared to somebody else, people say, I'm so deep. Like, how? Like,
how do you know?
Really? What's the comparison? You know, Shakespeare said comparisons are odious. How do you know that you're deep? I'm deep. This dude said this one time. He says, I don't know if anybody comes behind me because I'm really deep. I'm like, oh, okay.
See, yeah, you already bragging before you even get started.
Right. I'm like, oh, he must eat kale. So that made him deep. Made him deep.
So what's going on with you now? Y'all silly. So what's coming up for you?
Listen.
What do you got in the works?
Next week, Tuesday, a release Still Have a Thing for You, the follow-up to Have a Thing for You, and that series to be done. May 2nd, I walk into the Athenaeum Theater, Grand Slam champion. I walk out, 2-time Grand Slam champion. It's real simple. It's not any ambiguity to it.
Where's this going to be at, bro?
Whatever place up north the Athenaeum Theater is, I'm just started pronouncing the name right. I didn't pronounce the name right till I won.
Wow.
I had to ask somebody, what theater we at? They was like, the Athenaeum. I said, say it again. I got big lips, man. They get in the way sometimes. I mean, I'm college educated and all that, and I can enunciate really well, but sometimes, these natural things, I got a, so, yeah.
You say I sound like mush mouth sometimes.
No, the lips. No. It's just the blah, 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 blah.
You're right, that's much mouth. Hey, baby.
Hey, Marlboro. Hey, there. So that's that. But the biggest thing, you shouted out Bill Cosby on Queen Radio?
Yes, I did.
That's all right. I like that. All right. He ain't been said he was guilty.
What you doing?
May 6th.
Yes.
It's called The Spring Affair. Live band, comedy, poetry, storytelling, and some erotica. It's a one-man show. I'm going to turn it up several notches. There'll be chocolate for the ladies. There'll be roses for the ladies, not red, because red is cliche. Any joker can go and buy a red rose without any creativity. Won't be red. You know how I roll. And we'll have some champagne and such. And, it's just going to be a great night of entertainment. Let them eat chocolate, 5306 North Damon. Come on out.
We're going to get tickets. They buy tickets at the door?
You can get them at the door. You can go to www.iblowyourmind.net. Boom!
Bro, stop.
I told you I was coming, man. I told you I was coming in today, man. I just got off set, man. I had, I took the little bath because there wasn't no showers around, because I've been in riot gear all day. We run around with John Goodman and the AR-15, my Emerald Squadron. Shouts out to my Emerald Squadron that I've been working with these last few weeks. It's been a good time. And I'm coming in. I'm glad to see y'all today. Glad to be back. Got a bunch of stuff going on, and y'all give me free will to go and talk about it.
Glad to get you come.
So, gang, man. We finna get it.
Wow.
We got to get it, man. That's a secret joke for somebody out there.
To one person?
Gang. They know what it is.
One joke to one person.
So how can people find you?
Man, listen. It's really not hard. Turn your TV on, man. I mean,
He is so crazy.
Wait, if you got the Office Christmas Party DVD, first 5 minutes, I'm right there. It's really not hard.
You in the Office Christmas Party?
Yes.
Bro, I've seen that movie 3 times.
Bro, first 5 minutes, I'm up against the wall, and I say, I can't repeat to you what I said.
Of course.
But I said it because it was in the thing, and it was true, what I said.
Wow.
Winds 30-something miles an hour downtown. It just started snowing. It went from 39 degrees to 10 in a matter of 2 hours. It's like, yo, this is crazy. We need a bump.
Wow.
You know about being out there in inclement weather.
Man,
so,
shout out to O'Hare Airport.
Whoa, you did that?
Wait, 9 years.
Oh.
7 years, I'm sorry.
I thought you were talking about the thing for the SWAT thing.
Oh,
they had the people out there overnight.
I did. I worked as a ramp agent for 7 years.
Oh my God.
So that was. I mean, actually, I had fun though. I knew how to dress out in the weather, but it still.
Yeah, when you prepare for it, it's cool.
Oh, it's definitely cool.
So that's the thing. You can find me under James Gordon on Facebook. Friend me. It's cool. I post a lot of stuff, man, because I'm doing a lot of stuff. And people be like, oh, why you post so much stuff? I said, well, you ask stupid questions. I got stuff to post, so it posts. Social network is free.
Right, it's free publicity.
Let me
so
say
where can they find your poetry? Because you're on YouTube and SoundCloud.
You sound proud. Did she touch a nerve?
Come on, keep going. You ain't finished yet. Instagram and
Reverb.
Reverb. Number
He's
one
on everything. I'm telling you,
on
he's on
Reverb
everything.
Nation.
So I'm just saying.
And spoken word.
Man, what was in the
Chicago.
brownies, bro? What was in the brownies?
I'm jacked. I'm always jacked with it. You got to put your best thing forward. A lot of people, that's the problem with a lot of people. They're so comfortable with mediocrity, they don't know how to step forward. I don't believe that. I wasn't made for that. I wasn't made for that. Nobody was made for that. We just take that in and say, oh, okay, we're only going to do so much. That's fine. I appreciate some of y'all that think like that because it makes it easy for somebody like me to go do what I got to do. So, you know, I'm coming here. We out here. I'm live. Looking great. You know what I'm saying? We're here with these gorgeous hosts. These people back here, they looking good too. Shouts out to them. My man got the Carolina Blue, though. I don't know about that. I'm a Duke guy. I don't know about it. I don't know about it, though.
The Master coming up next.
Yeah. I remember from last time. I remember brother from last time. So, yeah, we just, hey, what's up? What's up, Tremont? You're a wild dude, though. I heard about you.
So how often do you release your poetry?
Well, books, you know, it's just, I have no rhyme or reason. Like I said earlier, like I record. Like I got a poem I got to drop tonight.
Oh,
I got poems. I got. Hey, listen, Sugar. I know you're listening, babe. Let me talk to you for a minute, okay? Let me talk to you. No, I gotta talk to my baby. Hold on a minute. Let me talk to her because she be wanting to know I'm talking to her.
This ain't that long of a show.
No, it's not that long of a poem. It's not that long of a poem. Hey, babe, this one right here. You ready? This one right here. Fix my hair. Manicured fingers have a firm grasp upon my soul. My ears are deaf to everything but the sound of your voice. My vision, 20/20 with my glasses on, has become no longer peripheral but tunnel vision to wherever you are standing. My heart beats, but it sits comfortably inside your Michael Kors purse. I am perhaps a husk, following commands that you don't even speak. To wherever ends of the earth you tell me I'm supposed to go. And to anybody onlooking, to anyone who may question or think I'm in some sort of woe, they are foolish and insult my intentions. For I am where I'm supposed to be with you because I have a thing for you. And nothing has changed. My poem.
All right, Sugar, you heard him.
Come on, man.
We good, man. We are good. This is Off the Wall Show. I am JB3, and to my right we have
Mr. Rico messing with me, man.
GPA.
What's up, baby? Look at it. Ah!
And Lady Magnificent on
You
the
better
building,
come
y'all.
give me some. Huh? I got to sign these books for y'all. Hey, man, come on out, man. May 6th, I'm going to shock the world. Again. But May 2nd, hey, Nestor, I wasn't playing. Archie RJ, I wasn't playing. Y'all don't come, man. Just don't come to the theater. This ain't gonna be close, man. Remember how it happened last time? Hey, Nestor, remember what happened last time?
No, we don't. What happened last time?
It hasn't been close. These last victories I had 29.1 in Wisconsin. The closest one was 26 point something. It's not gonna be close. Nobody wanted with me. Nobody wanted with me. Come on. Come on if you coming. Come on.
All right.
I saw Rick play earlier. I was like, yo, that's something he would have said, yo. Woo!
Wow.
Okay, thank you, guys.
Thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for tuning in.
To Off the Wall Show.
This has been a wonderful show again. We didn't have GPA come on here and do his
My feet
thing.
was like, what's up?
JB3, we are going to get up out of here. Coming up next is the Mass Appeal Show on www.intellectualradio.com.
Tune in.
Man, they
Lady Magnificent signing off.
Are doing their thing. We out of here. We are in the building. Y'all, shout out to Tony. Peace.
Woo!
Man, what was it, them rounders?